Welcome to the special select board meeting of June 27, 2023. We have a very small agenda. We're going to start with new business. We want to clarify the retirement match for non-union employees. There's a policy change, so we need a motion.
So moved.
I have a second.
Second.
Moved and seconded. So you see on your agenda what the policy change is. We're actually going from 5 to 7% because the 6% was never changed in this policy, even though that was practice. So, any comments, discussion? Rolf?
Yeah. Looking at the preceding years, years two and three, if you look at Secure 2.0, if this were 401k, you would have to start people at 3%. So the question is, should we, you can still do the probation period, but should we start the first at 3 to be consistent with what the Fed law is on 401? The 457s don't have the same requirement,
right?
But a lot of the other requirements flow through to 457s as well.
Well, if we do that, if we do that, we have to have this reprinted.
Yes.
I could have it out back for you tomorrow.
So you
Well, I mean, we can sign this and then just insert the sheet
Yes, I'll fix that
back
page,
in.
yes.
So you're saying during the 6 months to the first year, we're going to start instead of
Well, yeah,
2%, we're going to start at 3.
0 to 6 months is 0, but 6 months
Yep.
6 months to a year is 3. During year 2 is 3, and then you go to year 3, you'd go to 4.
And then 5, and then jump to 7
Yeah.
after 5 years.
So could I do it during 6 months to 2 years,
Yeah.
3, and just have one line?
Yep.
Oh, that's, yeah.
Do you have to do that? Change the 6 months to 2 years?
Well, on here.
No, on here.
Yeah, I know.
Well, yeah,
What she's saying is
It's just to make it
eliminate-
consistent.
Yep. So just
and eliminate some of the
6 months.
lines. Now, this is temporary because all this policy manual that we're signing off on is going to the attorney for rewrites on all of them. It was supposed to be done 3 years ago. It got lost in the shuffle somewhere, and now it's time to actually get it done. So, okay. Any further discussion?
You got that, Sue?
Yes.
Any comments out there?
Could I?
Yeah.
Could I? I'll go to the speaker. Sorry, Kathy, your bare toes. So, doing some research again, the FY21 budget did include approving a 6% match. It was presented at the Budget Finance Committee, Joint Budget Finance Committee, I believe it was March 17th of 2020. March 3rd. That's when Kathy Ricker was here and making her presentation on employee benefits. And so there was discussion then, and then, because, the board adopting the warrant articles and whatnot. So the warrant articles got approved to reflect that increase. Just the administrative piece of it and updating the personnel policy was never done. It was never done online.
Never done online. As far as, hard copy policy and, keeping it up on the website for informational purposes. So the 6% was approved for fiscal year 21.
But it just wasn't changed in the policy? It's-
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, and that's what Joe said.
Yeah, we did have a red line copy that Rita was working on when we were, looking to do the personnel policy revisions. had been a work in progress for her, and back when Rita was the HR director. And then I took a piece of it, or parcels of it. So there was a red line copy that said the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just was never signed, never, administratively put in as an addendum to the personnel policy as it exists today. So I just wanted to clarify that with you folks.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
what we're doing now.
That's why we're here.
Thank you.
But when the attorney redoes all this, I'm sure he will not put numbers in there anymore.
Yeah, that's what I understand, talking with Sue last week.
Okay.
Any other comments? All those in favor? Unanimous? All right. So now we're going to go into executive session.
Motion to go into executive session pursuant to 1 MRSA Section 405, 6A
Okay.
on
Second.
personnel issues.
Second?
All in favor? Unanimous?
Motion to come out of the executive session.
Second.
All in favor? We are now out of executive session. One of the first orders of business is we may have a tentative meeting on the 18th of July. So it's tentative based on whether the town manager comes back from leave or not. Okay, have a motion?
Okay, I used to make a motion to appointment of an interim town manager pursuant to 30 MRSA Section 2634. The undersigned select board for the town of Raymond do hereby vote to appoint and confirm Sue Look. Will you accept it?
Second.
Yes.
Okay,
To be the interim town manager for a term ending unknown. Right now is what,
until the town manager comes back.
Yeah.
So that's what it's gonna say,
And that's what the statute says,
Yep.
from what yes,
Yep.
okay.
okay? Any discussion? All those in favor? Unanimous? Sue, thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
you can fill in all the information on that.
Move to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor? We are adjourned. Thank you.